Oh, you caught me at a bad time. That's nothing. So welcome back, guys. Episode 5. I've got quite a bit done since the last episode. As you can see, there's a full set of copper armor here that I never actually got to wear. There's a copper or iron helmet here that I made by accident. I actually do have one equipped. I have these goggles in my social slot just because I like how they look. Since last episode, I actually did die once, and I lost my cloud in a bottle that gave me plus 1% melee damage, I think it was. And I also lost my Hermes boots and arcane aglet, which is a shame. I've been back caving, got myself a full set of iron, replaced every single one of my tools with a gold equivalent. I've gathered up some lenses, don't know why those are separate, and I've done some work on the house. I also pruned that tree a bit. We have a new NPC here, Lorraine the nurse, who can heal you if you come up to her and pay her, I think. Oh, I also lost pretty much all my money. I had 7 gold coins when I died, and they're all gone. Should have put them in a chest, shouldn't I? This is the new room of the house. It's my room. I'm still waiting on being able to get bones and a book to make a piano, but that should be a nice centerpiece here. I've got an idea for a kind of themed building, which is, and I know this is not the right type of brick, but I am working on it. I don't have any copper ore right now, which I need to make these bricks. I'm going to have a kind of themed building, and it's basically whenever I've got too much of a certain type of metal, I'm going to build the next floor of my house in it. So first I'm going to build with bronze. Next floor will have to be silver because there is no iron blocks, and then gold, and then probably hellstone or something. Or obsidian. An obsidian floor would probably be cool. This is my beautiful bedroom with little bay window bed area. These bronze chandeliers were made with 4 copper bars, an iron chain, and 4 torches, I think. I can finally see the island I built a while back, which is nice. There's a back entrance here. These torches, they are yellow torches. They're made with topaz, and the reason I'm using yellow torches here is because I don't have enough gold to make candles right now, otherwise I'd be using candles. Oh, blood moon. Oh, good timing. I also built a tower here. I did not mean to do that. Give me that torch. I built a tower up here, which I'll be using to fight the suspicious eye, or the demonic eye, I should say. Probably this episode. I think I'm just about ready. So this is just a tower way up above the landscape, with a flat area with some illumination. It's not a very big area. It's actually pretty short. There's more of it off to that side, but it seems I can jump over this side. I can use it all as one thing, really, so it should hopefully be alright. Hopefully. I have 12 lenses in my inventory, and that is because I'm going to use these 12 lenses to create 2 suspicious eyes with which I can summon the Eye of Cthulhu, or Demonic Eye, or whatever you want to call it. I'd never know how to pronounce that word, and I'm not going to try now. I've crafted myself about 350 flaming arrows, and a few more of just normal arrows. Hopefully that should do me fine. How the hell did that eye get here? Up through the tower is what I'm wondering, because that tower connects back to my house. So I'm going to mess around with this blood moon for a while, and then I'm going to go turn these lenses into a suspicious eye, so we can summon the Eye of Cthulhu. I don't know how to pronounce that. So yeah. Okay, this is open. Let me see. During the blood moon, zombies can open doors, and I think other mobs might be able to. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's just zombies. But they can't if the door is 1 block higher than they are, which is why at the top the floor is down 1 block lower than the doors are. And I'm going to lower the floor here for the same effect. So let's just close that off. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Now, the Eye of Cthulhu will naturally spawn on its own if I have over 200 health, which I obviously don't, so I have to summon it myself. Assuming I can, I'm not certain that I can. Hello guys. Let me make this door zombie-proof. Okay, that door is now zombie-proof because they can't open it because the torch is in the way. Lol, stupid zombies. I should probably put doors over this part. Anyway, I'll be back when the blood moon / night in general is over, and I will see you guys then. While I'm here, I forgot to mention one change that was made to the house. You'll notice there used to be wood platforms just under this pit here. I removed those because the demonic eyes could fly up through those platforms and into my house. If the guide or the nurse left that door open, they were pretty much guaranteed to die if a demonic eye came by, or a demon eye. So I removed those for their safety and for my sanity. And I should probably close that off in some way. Okay guys, so I just found a relatively rare monster, which is a zombie wearing a top hat, also known as the Groom. And I'm going to kill him because he's going to give me his hat. And it's going to replace my goggles because it's so much more awesome than they are. Sorry goggles, you had a very short stay, but we'll never forget you anyway. Give me your hat. Oh yeah. Top hat. Beautiful. It's finally nighttime, seeing as it has to be nighttime to be able to summon the Eye of Stulhu. I don't even want to try to pronounce that word anymore. I'm not certain it's nighttime yet, but I think it counts as nighttime, I hope. You'll notice I removed this side of the platform for now. Since I lost about 300 dirt when I died, and I'm not bothered mining out that much, I just extended the platform out onto this side, and it makes no real difference anyway, it's just a big platform, and it's better to have it all on one side as a, just so you can keep going in one direction and back then towards the other. What else was I going to say? Better have it all on one side. The Eye of Stulhu are in fact most if not all of the bosses, so far as I'm aware, completely ignore all structures, which is why this is a flat surface. It's holding me up without blocking me, so I don't have to jump over hills and stuff while fighting the Eye of Stulhu, because it goes right through the floor. So let's just kill these zombies first, and then we'll summon the Eye. Just strategically leave out the last bit there. Okay. I am ready to die. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. 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 So I have 8 defense right now, a cloud in a bottle, gold coin, a toilet. This'll help. And this guy has 2,800 health. I don't think I have any healing potions on me. I am so dead. Crap. Why didn't I bring healing potions? That was really stupid. Die, mini eye. I don't even know what those eyes are called. And actually, you know what I should have done? I should have looked this guy up on the wiki before fighting him, because then I'd have some interesting trivia or something about him to tell you. But I'm afraid I don't. Instead, all I can tell you is that once he reaches a certain amount of health, which I think is half, but I'm not certain. Okay, I do have some healing items, which I think is half, but I'm not certain. He starts spinning, and then turns his iris, I think is the word. I hope. His iris kind of disappears and becomes a massive jaw with very, very pointy teeth. And at that point, he starts doing a hell of a lot more damage. Okay, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to die at this point. I'm down to less than half my life, and he's only lost about 900 life so far, and he's definitely regenerating. So my only hope at this moment is probably to kill these guys and hope they drop some health for me. Which does not seem like a very good tactic, to be entirely honest. And I really wish I hadn't lost those Hermes boots, because they would be seriously handy right now. Okay, he's down to 1,600 out of 2,800 health, so he's pretty close to half health right now. So if there's a change going to happen, it's going to happen soon. Get away from me, get away from me. And that's pretty inconvenient. I'm starting to run low on arrows. Heal. Die. Okay, so now this guy's going to become a hell of a lot faster, and he does kind of quick dives like that. Hopefully, though, we can use that to our advantage. Okay, no we can't. Okay, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die close. So if I die, I'm going to die close. So I can get my stuff back once I do die. And I'm definitely going to die. Don't you dare kill me. Dang it, dang it. 7 health. This is not going well. Dang it. Okay, I'm pretty sure he flies away once he's killed you, so I'm going to be back here in just a second. Brutally dissected. I guess that's one way to put it. Luckily, I did space out the wooden platforms just right. What the hell is this doing here? Luckily I did space out the wooden platforms so that I could get back without needing a cloud in a bottle. Which, yes, that was entirely intentional. What is it with these guys taking so little damage? What is it with these swords being so shit is probably a better way to put it. Okay, let's get back up there and get our stuff quickly. So that was a dismal failure. On the other hand, the eye did have only about 700 health left, so not all hope is lost. There's our trusty toilet. Okay, let's get our equipment back on. Sorry, in order of importance, let's get our equipment back on. Oh, yes, that's right, I wasn't using the goggles, I was using the top hat. And since this isn't a social slot, it doesn't affect how much damage and so on I get from those things. I'm going to reorganize my toolbar and then decide what we're going to do now, seeing as that was a terrible failure. So I'm redesigning that little area. Crap. Oh, phew, I thought I was going to die there. I'm redesigning the little area of, you know, the little arena area I made. I'm changing... You'll see, you'll see. We'll go back to it this episode. I just wanted to show you there, you saw that massive pit in the desert. If you notice, the new floor of my house has glass walls and a massive glass, you know, background walls, and a massive glass window, and this massive pit is where I got all the glass I needed, and then some. I think I still have about 100 glass walls and about 160 glass left in a chest downstairs. So, you know, there's a lot of sand there that went kind of to waste. It was 2 sand per glass. So, you know, I dug out a massive pit for all that glass. But I will be using it eventually, most likely. And, you know, I don't come to the desert often enough for it to be that much of a problem for me. I don't really mind that it looks terrible. And we can always just pretend it's a ravine or something. On the other side here we have the corruption, which I'm not going to go into. So let's make some more torches. And night is falling, so now would be a good time to get back home. Sorry about that. We still have 2 suspicious eyes. Whoa, didn't see that. Should have been paying attention, but I wasn't. We still have 2 suspicious eyes, so we'll get back there, make some arrows. I'll finish my modifications to the arena, and we can get right back on it. So see you guys in just a second. Okay guys, we're back in our arena here. You'll notice there are now wood platforms here, and there's a very simple reason for that. Also I made a load of arrows. There's a very simple reason for that, and that's simply that mobs, such as zombies, can't get onto these bottom wood platforms because it takes just over a jump to get onto them. This top one only takes 1 jump, so if I stand on this one, I can shoot down at the Eye of Stulhu, I can shoot up at the Eye of Stulhu, and I can drop down. They can't get up, while walking mobs can't, and I can get to the top particularly fast. So, take 2. Let's not die. Come on bro, come at me. Look at your little minions there. Bet they could take me. You can't take me, bro. You can't take me. Come on, bro. Let's not let it out of the screen so we can keep it constantly under fire. And let's not lose that minion at the bottom there. I'm concentrating on the main eye, but I'm trying not to lose the smaller ones as well. You often get this kind of tunnel vision where you're staring at your target and then you don't really pay attention to what's going on around you. So let's not do that. Oh shit. Let's not click the toolbar either, that's not a good idea. Come on, get out of here. Missed. Let's get this life here. Yet again, I've forgotten to bring health potions, so I'm stuck with mushrooms I happen to pick up. Stop clicking things, Yoho. You're meant to be fighting the eye, not showing people your inventory. And yes, I do talk to myself regularly, especially when I'm concentrating and trying to entertain people at the same time. Which, this may not be particularly entertaining, but you know, whatever. You're here because you like watching my videos, I hope. So you may as well listen to me ramble while I fire an endless stream of fiery arrows at this massive eyeball. That would be really painful now I think of it. Could you imagine getting pointy, flaming things in your eye? I can understand why he gets pissed off. Okay, there's 16 seconds left on my healing cooldown. I'm surprisingly rather high on health, so this idea for the arena of making it wood platforms may actually have been a pretty good one. Okay, get out of his range. I'm just gonna spam the healing button here. Crap, I have nothing left. Wonderful. Okay. There's not much left. Let's not let him get too close at any given time. How am I doing for arrows? Shit. 95 flaming arrows left. That's never a good thing. Oh, he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Oh. 116, 15 health left. And dead. Whoa. That was difficult. So, for my troubles, I got 56 demonite ore, corrupt seeds, don't know what they grow, I already had that, and unholy arrows. So these do 2 more range damage than these do, and other than that they're pretty much the same. Let's get rid of that, and let's throw these in here. Actually, well, that was a waste of an arrow. I'm going to leave those just below the flaming arrows, and I'll swap out for them when I need that extra little damage boost. And this is just to show you that zombies can't get to me when I'm on this platform. They don't even try to jump because they're not high enough. The eye dropped these just now, as well as a load of hearts because I took so much damage fighting it. And let's get back down, turn this demonite into something we can actually use, hopefully. And we'll end the episode here. So let's get over to our furnace here. Oh, one-way doors. If you place a torch at the base of a door like I did there, it locks the door from being opened from the opposite side. Although sometimes it opens towards you anyway, which is, I don't quite understand that. Oh, okay. See, if you're facing away from it, you can do that. If you're facing towards it, you can't. So NPCs, mobs, they can't open that door in either direction right now because there's a torch on either side, and they can't open the door that way, you know, towards me from the outside. So it's just a useful little trick to lock doors for zombies on blood moons, for example, or to keep your NPCs inside. So it takes 4 demonite ore, so we're going to get 16 bars out of it, or 14 bars. Good job, Yoho. We're going to get 14 bars out of this. Okay, so let's take a look at what we can make. Demon Bow, 14 range damage compared to my 11 ranged. War Axe of the Night, average speed, average knockback compared to very fast speed and average knockback. I want to keep the very fast speed if possible at all. So Light's Bane, 17 melee damage compared to my 14. So I get a free improvement on either one. And I get a faster speed, and I actually get knockback. So I'm going to take Demon Bow to replace my Gold Bow. Ah, no. Ah, that is a pain. That's not good. Oh well. So our bow got a debuff, which took away its speed. So pretty much everything it was useful for, it no longer has. Which sucks, but you know, whatever. Damn it. Yeah, right now it's pretty much worse than the gold bow. which is an absolute shame. And let's compare that to the gold bow. Okay, actually they're firing at the same speed. It has less knockback, which kind of sucks, but I'm going to keep using it for the knockback. And I'm going to put this bow in here. And this is where I'm keeping my stuff that I'm either need to do something with, or I need to sell, or whatever. And I'm going to put this toilet back where it was. So, let's not have it facing that way. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Hope you're enjoying the series. And that's one boss down. The question is, what next? We'll find out later. And I say we, and I really mean we, because I don't really know what we're doing next. So yeah. See you next time.